Ripley with the protective mask is back for her 4th War Games.
Today's news is not just shocking. It's the kind of headline that sends seismic waves rippling through the entire wrestling world. The very landscape of WWE is about to change in a way no one expected. Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, has officially confirmed what fans have feared yet dared not fully believe. Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, the powerhouse who has carried the women's division on her broad shoulders for the past year, is stepping away from WWE. And yes, this is real. This isn't a whisper in the wrestling grapevine or mere fan speculation. It's confirmed by the man with the authority himself. Rhea Ripley, the face of dominance and defiance. Let's take a moment to rewind and reflect on what Rhea Ripley has meant to WWE over the last year. From the second she exploded onto the scene, Ripley has been an electrifying presence in arenas around the globe. Her rise within Judgment Day was nothing short of meteoric, a force of nature whose raw power and fearless charisma redefined what it means to be a dominant woman in wrestling. Ripley didn't just win titles, she made those titles feel monumental. Every match she fought, every promo she delivered was a showcase of strength, heart, and unyielding spirit. Whether locking horns with legends like Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, or Bayley, Ripley's battles were epic clashes that sent fans into frenzies. She was more than a champion. She was the living embodiment of fearlessness and determination, rewriting the rulebook on dominance in the squared circle. A life beyond the ring, Rhea Ripley's new journey. In a moment that stunned the wrestling world, Triple H confirmed that Rhea Ripley is stepping away from WWE, embarking on a deeply personal journey far beyond the glare of the spotlight. This wasn't a decision made lightly or on a whim. It was born out of love, life, and the pursuit of a new chapter, one that eclipses championships, rivalries, and even WrestleMania itself. The catalyst behind this decision? Ripley's real-life partner, Buddy Matthews, known to WWE fans as Buddy Murphy, and now a top star in AEW. During a heartfelt interview with Chris Van Vliet, Buddy revealed the couple's plans to start a family. That revelation immediately set social media ablaze. And now, with Triple H's official confirmation, everything falls into place. A bittersweet goodbye, celebrating a legacy while facing loss. This news hits the WWE universe hard. For fans, it's a bittersweet moment. On one hand, there's overwhelming joy and respect for Rhea Ripley as she embarks on this incredible journey. Starting a family is one of life's most profound experiences, and nobody deserves happiness more than her. But on the other hand, the wrestling world feels an unmistakable void. Ripley isn't just another wrestler taking time off. She's a cornerstone, arguably the most dominant force the women's division has seen in years. Her reign didn't just elevate the women's division, it transformed it. She made gold feel sacred, opponents wary, and fans believe in a power that seemed almost untouchable. Triple H's support, a mentor's blessing. Behind the scenes, this transition was marked by mutual respect and heartfelt conversations. Triple H, who has been one of Ripley's biggest champions since her days in NXT, reportedly had a powerful dialogue with her before the decision was finalized. The message was clear. Family comes first, and the door will always be open for her return. This kind of unwavering support reflects the respect Ripley earned, not only for her raw in-ring prowess, but for the incredible human being she is backstage. She has been a leader, a mentor, a fierce competitor, and a champion in every sense of the word. The wrestling world wonders, how long will Rhea be gone? One of the most pressing questions echoing throughout the WWE universe is, just how long will Rhea Ripley's absence last? Unlike a storyline injury or a short-term hiatus, this isn't a typical break. This is a heartfelt pause, a step back from the unforgiving spotlight to embrace one of life's most sacred and transformative journeys. History has shown us that when superstars step away for personal reasons, the road back can be unpredictable. Take Becky Lynch, who disappeared at the peak of her career to start a family, only to make a triumphant and emotional return. Alexa Bliss's hiatus for motherhood was another poignant example, reminding fans that wrestlers are human first, with dreams and lives beyond the ring. Ripley, just 28 years old, stands at the crossroads of her career with an abundance of untapped potential and years of prime wrestling ahead if she chooses to return. The WWE Universe waits with bated breath, hopeful that when the time is right, the nightmare will come back stronger, fiercer, and more electrifying than ever before. The impact on Judgment Day and WWE's women's division. Ripley's departure sends shockwaves through the WWE landscape, leaving an undeniable power vacuum, especially within the Judgment Day faction. She was more than just a member. She was the pulse, the fierce heartbeat that elevated the group to new heights of dominance and identity. Without Ripley, Judgment Day faces an uncertain future. Will they bring in fresh talent to fill the void? Or will the faction's momentum wane and dissolve over time? The group's dynamic, once fueled by Ripley's raw power and magnetic presence, now faces a seismic shift that could redefine its very essence. For the women's division, Ripley's absence is both a challenge and an opportunity. A call to arms for the rising stars eager to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight. Her reign redefined what it meant to be a dominant female superstar in WWE, setting a new standard of strength, charisma, and relentless determination. The division must now rally and rise to fill the enormous void left behind by a true trailblazer. Fans celebrate a legend. Saw thank you Rhea trends worldwide. As the news settles in, a wave of global support and admiration for Rhea Ripley has flooded social media. The hashtag number Thank You Rhea is trending worldwide as fans unite in a collective outpouring of love, respect, and gratitude. Fans are sharing their favorite moments, brutal matches against colossal opponents like Omos and Raquel Rodriguez, the electric energy of her WrestleMania victory over Charlotte Flair, and countless unforgettable promos that ignited passion and emotion. These aren't just memories. They are milestones that defined an era, carved into the annals of WWE history. The broader WWE landscape. Change and transition. Ripley's departure arrives amidst a whirlwind of change within WWE itself. The company is navigating sweeping internal shifts marked by budget cuts and a series of surprising superstar releases. Names like Shinsuke Nakamura and Bronson Reed have quietly exited the roster, leaving fans speculating about the company's direction. While some might view these moves as mere business adjustments, Ripley's exit underscores a deeper truth. Wrestling is about the people behind the characters, their lives, dreams, and sacrifices. Nakamura's silent departure after 9 influential years, including his absence from WrestleMania 41, symbolizes the end of an era, adding to the sense of transition permeating the roster. A final word from Triple H: respect and hope. Triple H's confirmation of Ripley's departure was not delivered with fanfare or dramatic flair. Instead, it came as a quiet moment of deep respect and understanding. He didn't sugarcoat what WWE is losing in her absence, but honored her contributions while framing her decision as a beautiful and natural next step in life's journey. The message from WWE's Chief Content Officer is clear and hopeful. This isn't goodbye forever. WWE has a rich history of welcoming back its legends, and Ripley, with her immense talent and undeniable star power, is already firmly in that category. The door is open, and when the time comes, she will be welcomed back with open arms. Looking ahead, the unwritten future of Rhea Ripley in WWE. What lies ahead for Rhea Ripley? The truth is, no one knows for certain. Her story is far from over. This pause in her career is an unwritten chapter, an open door waiting to be walked through whenever she's ready. Until then, the WWE Universe watches with hope, admiration, and patience, cherishing the incredible legacy she has already forged. For the women's division, for Judgment Day, and for fans around the globe, this moment marks both an ending and a fresh beginning. It is a chapter closed with deep gratitude, but also a future filled with endless possibilities. Final thoughts. A champion's legacy lives on. Rhea Ripley gave the WWE Universe everything. Heart-stopping matches, unforgettable promos, and an indomitable spirit that inspired millions. As she steps away from the bright lights and roaring crowds to embrace a new life chapter, she carries with her the love and respect of fans worldwide. To Rhea Ripley, thank you for being fearless. Thank you for rewriting the rules. Thank you for showing the world what true strength looks like. The Nightmare may be stepping away from WWE for now, but her legacy will continue to haunt the squared circle and inspire generations to come.